There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's your soul, but could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it, no, it's my heart. Your shit out of your luck. Don't make me tell you again. Woo! Love, love, love. Hey. Love, 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 love.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the ALC podcast, coming at you from the American Language Center in Oujda, Morocco. My name is Adam, and I'm your host today. I'm joined here with a whole lot of people. Teacher, one fellow teacher, and many students here at the ALC, where we're going to record and talk a little bit about some different items. Yeah. So,
like phones.
Phones. You know what phones are.
Yeah.
Right? Do you like phones?
Yeah.
Okay. We're also going to do a little discussion about dreams.
Not goals.
Not goals, but the things you have
when you sleep.
So, first off, I'm joined here with Sakina,
Hello.
my fellow teacher from the United States of America. Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Esteemed colleague. Sakina, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
We'll see.
better?
Talking
Okay.
about dreams will get me right.
Maybe, okay, good. Well, we look forward to that. I'm also here with Reda.
Hey guys.
Hey, Khalid.
Hey.
Shema.
Hi.
Mehdi.
Hello everyone.
Kautar.
Hi everyone.
Salima.
Hi.
And Hasna.
Hello.
Okay, so you're going to hear more from all of these people a little bit later. But first we're going to do a little discussion on some opinions. Some opinions we have, specifically opinions about cell phones and Android versus iPhone. So Reda, you're going to take care of this segment. Why did you choose to do this segment?
You didn't choose it.
You didn't choose it.
I forced it.
You were forced. Okay. What's interesting about this topic to you?
It's really interesting as phones really help us in our daily life.
Yeah, they do help us in our daily lives. Okay,
Yeah,
all
but we
right.
see a huge difference between iPhone users and Android users. Like
A difference between the
fight,
users.
yeah.
And not the phones.
Yeah,
but the people who
users.
use them. Okay, yeah. Well,
We'll discuss about that in a minute. In our opinion, please, the subject is about Android versus iPhone. I'm gonna be facilitator Reda. We have Hasna. Hey.
Hello.
How are you doing? Good.
I'm great.
Casey.
hello again.
Kautar.
Hi everyone.
So, the first question: which one do you think is the better phone, the Android or the iPhone?
I'm so Android.
Me either.
And you, Casey? Android.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm iPhone.
Why is it?
Why do you prefer iPhone over Android?
Honestly, I've never actually owned an Android.
So you don't know how.
So I actually don't know anything about the Android.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
What about you, Hassan?
Well, I owned an iPhone before, and now I have an Android, and I love the Android so much for many reasons, actually. The first one is because Android is used in many phone marks, like we have HTC, we have Samsung, we have lots of phones, so you have this variety of devices, but there's only iPhone, I guess, which uses iOS.
Yeah.
So there's not much to choose.
Choose it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Kapsa?
Actually, I have never owned an iPhone before, but my friends own iPhones, and I sometimes use it for them just to check some pictures and some stuff. And I really don't like I don't like to use the iPhone. It's boring, so boring.
And earlier you said that you think the iPhone users and the Android
Yeah,
users are different.
I have watched a video in Facebook about this, the Android versus iPhone, and it's a study. They said that iPhone users iPhone users display lower levels of honesty.
Ooh.
We are sorry, I
Oh,
don't
wow.
And they are so shallow. It's like they want to own iPhone just because it's
They want to brag about it.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something big about iPhone. It's just
Mhm.
because it's expensive and another thing, it's just for females.
Ooh.
Wow.
She's killing you.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? Adam?
Sorry,
It's a tough
Adam.
day to be an iPhone user.
It's not news.
No, I actually, some of the stuff though, I do agree with okay, I don't know about the honesty part, how that works. But it's kind of the shallowness or maybe like the sort of superficial aspect. I know like even living in the US when the iPhones first started to come out and they became this really big deal. And so you would see these things like people lining up, right, outside the Apple stores like overnight, camping out overnight, sometimes longer, just waiting for the new phone, just waiting to buy the new phone. And then, and even for me after I had my first iPhone and then like a couple other models came out. I think I had like the iPhone 4 was maybe my first one, and then like the 5 and the 6 came out, and I remember just having knowing a few friends who were just so excited for it,
Yeah.
but it didn't seem like they really
No why.
like got anything different out of it, or knew why. It was like almost they just wanted to like go there and be part of the whole crazy chaos
Yeah.
kind of thing. And then, and I was like, well, why are you spending so much money to get something that's slightly, and I remember asking one of my friends, like, well, what's better? And just
Nothing.
sort of hearing, oh, well, the system, it's a lot faster. And you can kind of tell, like, he didn't really know what it was.
It was a funny video about iPhone users, and they stopped some people. And they asked them, do you have an iPhone or an Android? They said iPhone, so they said that can you change your iPhone by an iPhone 7? And they said, oh my God, yes, for I think a lower, cheaper price, yeah. And they took their iPhones. And they changed just the look of the iPhone, and they made it 7. It's not the real iPhone 7. They just changed the look. Yeah, and they gave them. They said, "So tell us what's great about this iPhone 7?" They said, "Oh my God, it's so faster, and it's just their phone."
Wow.
So that explains the honesty
so that's kind of the
thing.
honesty thing. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What about you, Casey?
For me, I prefer the Android because just basically do anything on it. Basically, for example, I can edit a whole video just with my phone. For example, on our YouTube channel, go subscribe.
Yeah.
Like I can edit the voice, the visual, everything. I also can, for example, an Android can easily get rooted if you're familiar with the word. So with that, I can hack games or have something with something you need to pay to get on the Play Store. You can get it for free.
Yeah, you can get it for free.
Yeah.
You deserve to go to prison.
No, but actually, when I had an iPhone, a lot of applications you had to pay to get them.
The iPhone is
Yeah.
more
And they were
restricted than the Android,
and they were for free on the Play Store.
Play Store, yeah. And
Yeah.
I think, as I said, the iPhone is more restricted than the Android. For the iPhone, you have to do a lot of steps just to get
To have
more
to get it
apps,
for
more
free.
more things. And the Android, you can personalize it as you want, customize it as you like.
Okay.
And something else is the memory. You can in Android phones you can add an SD card, but the iPhones you can't.
Yeah, and-
so
and
if
the-
you're out of
yeah.
space, you can't.
And they're
You
like
just have to delete some.
deleting stuff more and more from
Mm.
the iPhone. As you can see in the iPhone 7, there's no headphone jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And I will say that's one thing that's annoying. I don't know what it's like. For example, if something goes wrong with your iPhone, a lot of times it can be really difficult to fix it because like you have to take it to like someone specifically
It's
like
expensive.
designated to take care of Apple products. And then even if you like, they even had some things, I don't know how it works now, but they had some things where if you took apart your iPhone, there was like a little thing where if you did it yourself, like it would instantly void your warranty. So like you wouldn't be able to, so like if my iPhone breaks and I take it apart myself and like I'm not able to fix it, then I wouldn't be able to take it to the Apple store or whatever to have it fixed. They would say no because you took it apart.
Yeah.
So yeah, some of that stuff's a
So
little
the business goes on.
right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you have to take it to the store to have someone fix it. Right, all those things. Just yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And one more question: do you if you could switch from an Android to an iPhone, would you do it? And the money is not a problem. You can just
No,
you wouldn't.
no.
Hmm.
What about you, Kamsa?
No, absolutely not.
Casey.
No, but if someone give it for me for free,
So you would keep. You would just have both phones. Okay.
We will sell it.
no, I'll keep it. Two phones is better than one.
And you, Adam?
Yeah, I probably would. I mean, why not? I don't know. It's not a big deal to me. You know, like I'm definitely not like. I guess I just have the iPhone because that's what I have. There was no like thought. It's like, hey, it's a phone. There's no real thought process into me. So I would switch. I would try something different.
And that's it for the
Okay.
piece and the.
Thank you for
All
listening.
right.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah, thank you. And let us know what you think on our Facebook page. Do you prefer the Android or iPhone? KC,
Yeah,
where is the Facebook page?
on Facebook.
Okay, it's on Facebook. Good. Okay, all right. Uh-huh. And what about this YouTube channel
It's
you were
on
mentioning?
YouTube.
Okay, it's on YouTube. How can I find it? Pretend I'm your grandpa who doesn't know how to use the internet.
You can go to your keyboard.
Okay, go to the keyboard. That's on the computer or...
Turn the computer on.
Okay, all right, go. Okay,
So you go to your web browser,
okay,
search YouTube,
Uh-huh.
Google.
okay. So we're going back. I have to find YouTube first. Okay, or you can go to YouTube, right?
And in YouTube, type in the search bar the ALC podcast.
The ALC podcast.
We have a pink logo. You can find it.
Okay, pink logo. And what can I expect to find there?
There is two whole episode there and another funny video.
Okay, all right, good, all right. So thank you for that. So now we're going to switch topics and discuss dreams. Salima.
Yes.
Yes. Hi. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm fine, thanks. Did you have any dreams last night?
Actually, I can't remember.
You can't remember. I'm not sure
Yes.
that I can remember either if I have any
Yeah.
dreams.
You don't remember every day what you dreamed.
No, but I do remember a lot. Actually,
Yeah.
I would say that I do remember most of the time.
I like it when
80%, maybe.
80, yeah, okay, 81, 82.
I like it when I remember my dream. I like
Never remember your dreams.
No, I like when I remember a
Oh,
dream
okay, yeah.
because I don't do
Uh-huh.
every time.
Mhm.
Yes. So now we're going to talk about dreams with you, Adam,
Hello.
Sakina,
Hey.
Mehdi, and
Hey.
Shaima.
Hi.
Hi. So we all know dreams that it's stories and images in our mind created while sleeping. They can be entertaining, disturbing, or even bizarre. We all dream. Some experts say that we dream at least 4 to 6 times per night,
Wow.
even if we don't remember them. So why do you think we dream?
Well, I think it's related to reality. I think, what we live and what we experience every day.
Mhm.
So I think our mind
Escapes.
creates these images for some reason. I don't know why.
Hmm.
What do you think, Adam?
What do I think? I don't know. I've heard the same things, or that it's like about, like, I don't know. I've heard a lot of different things. Some people say it's about processing what happens to you
Yeah.
in sort of the day, or
But
maybe
sometimes, yeah, what I dream doesn't
has nothing to do with
yeah.
it. Right, yeah, and then you try to make sense of that. What if dreams are reality, and this is just a
Reality
dream?
is just-
Just the
Mhm.
good dreams.
Uh-huh.
Shaima, what do you think we dream?
I think sometimes when we are like sad or feeling down or something, or we can't do something in reality and we have it in dream, like that makes us like feel more better.
Happier, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, there are many theories about what we dream, but no one can know what, the reason, the real reason for this. So I've said that we dream 4 to 6 times per night, but not even not everyone remember dreams. So do you remember, Shaima, your dreams, or
No,
not every day?
not every day. But I have read before that when you wake up, you have to stay at your bed like at least 5 or 10 minutes to remember.
Yes, I
So
read.
what was your dream?
I read also that you, before sleeping, you say, I want to remember my dream.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can remember your dream.
Mhm.
Do you remember? Can you tell us a dream that you dream?
I always have nightmares. I never remember.
I know that you dream. One dream you dreamt was very scary. Can you tell us?
It was like kind of silly, but it made me feel scared. I dreamt like that I woke up and I found no one in my house, and I went out and I found no one in the city. I was alone in my city, and then I saw like my parents and all people I know like walking far from me, and I was trying to find a way to follow them, and I didn't find any way to follow them, and I was crying, and they were all looking at me, but no one knew who I am.
Yes.
And that was like scary. And when I woke up, I found myself crying.
Oh, so hard.
Yes, because I felt like I was alone in my city and no one knew me. And it was scary for me.
For you. Maybe can you?
Sympathy here.
It's scary. Can you tell us your dreams?
Okay. Well, first of all, when I was a kid, I used to remember like most of my dreams, but now I don't remember them. Well, the only thing that I can remember is they are depressive dreams. But when I was a kid, I also had a lot of nightmares. I have always dreamed about falling down from the top of a mountain.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I have falling dreams all the
Falling,
time.
yeah.
That means that you are
me
so
too.
tired.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
I've heard it means your blood pressure too.
Like it's high?
No, like there's
or-
something like like something like if you have like maybe high blood pressure, like because it changes when you go to sleep, that it can make this sensation like you're falling, and then you have
Yeah,
a
like,
dream.
I also have this.
I read
I
that
fall on my bed.
if when you dream like this dream, your body, your organs were going to stop, and your brain did that for you to wake up and not wake up.
Oh.
I don't know if it's
Really?
true.
Wow, that would be
Crazy.
kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's actually
no.
really scary.
Well, at that point, like at that time, it was so scary for me because it was so real.
Yeah.
So it began to be more so scary that I was even scared to go to bed at that time.
How old were you?
Now
Where?
I'm 28.
Oh,
I'm
so
talking
this
when I
is
was
now.
a kid.
Oh, did you
When I was a
did
kid.
this
Yeah.
dream when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had also some dreams about shadows with me on the room when I was a kid also. and I have always also I dreamed about a dog, a big dog chasing me. Yes.
I've also had those sort of like demonic dreams where you feel that there's some kind of presence in the room with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those
or
are
it just
scary.
like sits on your chest, or you can kind of see it. What I do is just get up and turn all the lights on. Turn all the lights on and kind of walk around so that sensation goes away. Night terrors, I believe they're called.
I think most of kids had this kind of dreams, nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
I had it when I was young.
Yeah.
That last time I had a night terror, I was in university. Actually, I remember. Maybe it was around exams or something, or I was stressed, or I don't know. But I screamed, and my roommate came, and she actually slept with me that night.
So you woke up screaming.
Yeah.
Have you ever woke up laughing?
I had.
Okay, because I do this too a lot.
No, just once.
Okay, just once.
I
Okay.
have actually.
It's really strange because a lot of times then I won't even remember
What
why
you
I'm
were
laughing, but I just wake up and I'm just like laughing. And it's weird.
No, I remember why.
You remember why?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I had a classmate. It's a man, and I saw him in my dream wearing a jellaba and the scarf and moving, and I don't know why. And it made me laugh a lot. That's why.
Yes, I
That would be kind of funny though.
Yes.
Falling from a mountain, and I fell really from my bed.
It's
really bad.
Yeah. Or have you ever had that happen where something happens like in the real world, like maybe your phone's ringing or something, and you're dreaming, and then it kind of like starts happening in your dream? Because I think I had this the other morning where I was sleeping, and I think there was some kind of protest going on, and people were chanting, and like whatever it is. But in my dream, I had this dream where I was like in some school or something, and then there was this march going by, and the people kept trying to take pictures of me, like while they were, and I was like trying to hide. And that was the last dream. But then, because I was asking, because Sakina's my neighbor, she lives in the same. And so I was like, was there someone like screaming, yelling, some kind of march going on?
There have been protests.
Because it really kind of, and then after I woke up a little bit later, I was like, was that, like, did that really happen too? Or was it just in my dream? Yeah.
Sakina?
Go
Was
ahead.
he finished with this?
I don't.
Just this crazy thing happened with me also when I was a kid. I jumped from I fall down from my bed, and I didn't feel that, and when I woke up on the middle of the night, I was just trying to stand up, and I hit my
forehead.
Yeah, my forehead with the back of the bed. Because when I fall down, and then I don't know how to say it. I just rolled rolled under the bed, because I had a bed with a big foot or high foot.
Mm-hmm.
So I just remember when it was all night, and I just trying to, and I keep hitting my head, and I didn't know what was happening.
Everyone just visualize Mehdi under his bed.
That was one of the craziest.
So Sakina, I know that you see repetitive dreams.
Yeah.
Can you talk about
I've been having this dream for probably like 2 years. It's a dream where my teeth fall out. And it's interesting because they fall out in different ways each time. Like sometimes it starts off, you know how when you're a kid and your tooth is loose and you just wiggle it until it comes out? We used to do that when did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to purposely try to like wiggle my tooth out. So they just all start coming out when I touch them. That's one type. The second type is biting into something, and then they just get stuck in whatever it is that I'm eating. The third is just like crumbling, where it's just like the teeth just sort of just crumble, and I like spit my teeth out. Yeah, and one of those 3 types of dreams I have probably like once a month. Yeah, which I actually looked it up one time, and I got a lot of different answers. One being like you're stressed, lots of stress. Something is you're about to get money in some way, which I hope this is the case. And then another one is you have anxiety about like your appearance, and then another is like some change is gonna happen. So these are like the 4 conclusions based on like how my teeth fall out in the dream. And then I always wake up and freak out and like floss immediately and like make sure they're all there. Yeah, because it's quite scary. Could you imagine like at this age like losing a tooth?
Yes.
Like a permanent tooth, you know? Like that would, I don't know. Maybe it is this anxiety about appearance. Maybe.
Yes.
I don't
So
know.
you think dreams had meanings?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Because
ever-
even lately, I've been having lots of dreams about the summer with my family, and I think it's because deep down I miss them.
Yeah.
So now they're just in my
Yes.
dreams all the time. My nieces and my nephews, and
Yeah.
it's summertime, and
Yes, that explains
Mhm.
a lot of things. Have you ever dreamed and it happened in reality?
yeah. But I don't remember what. But it's just the feeling for me. It's like I feel like I've done this before, or like I've had this happen before, which.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the last time though.
I have dreamt about my father. He got sick in my dream, and he really got sick in reality.
Oh.
Yeah.
So do you think dreams can predict the future?
Can't predict
Sometimes.
what will happen to you after a while, just for after 2 days or 1 day. Yeah.
And you, Mehdi? Do you think?
Yes, I think. But the thing that's happening with me, that's like just I had some images, or I don't know, and I felt like I dreamed about those things.
Mhm.
So that's it. But not specific, like I don't know, some action or just some images.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Shaima? Do you?
I don't know exactly. No, I don't think so. Because sometimes, like for me, sometimes I dream about some people that I never said even before. Like,
But I've seen an animation about that, and they said that those faces that you see in your dream, it's 99% you see them in the real life, but just passengers.
Oh, right,
and
yeah.
your brain remember
Your brain
them.
just-
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's funny that you mentioned that because I asked one of our colleagues, Dan, and he said he's had dreams where people have been in them that he didn't know at all or
Yeah.
never saw. So he's like, I don't believe it. I think that you can't have people that you've never seen before in your
No,
dreams.
no, it's impossible.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, which I think that makes sense though, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's all for our segment. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for hearing, and wish you good night.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah. Sweet dreams. No nightmares.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Salima. Yeah, that was great. So, let us know what you think. Again, Khalid, remind me one more time.
Yeah.
How do we find this Facebook page?
Go on YouTube.
Wait, you find the Facebook from YouTube?
You can go, if you want the Facebook page, you can go type
Go to Facebook, type what?
ALC Radio, the podcast.
Okay.
Or you can go to our YouTube channel, the ALC Podcast. We're trying to post all the episodes there.
Yeah, good. Okay, so thanks everyone for
Yeah.
listening. Enjoy the nice weather out there, whatever day it is that you're listening to
Leave
this.
us a comment about your dreams. I'm curious.
And yeah, leave us a comment about your
Yes.
dreams. Okay, thanks everyone, and
Goodbye.